Remembering prom?
The gazebo was right there. We had your picture.
Gym?
Do you remember the gym uniforms? Oh my gosh, those uniforms. What were these things? We had to wear these little blue.
And going back to class.
Was this shot? She was tough. She was tough, Madam Julie.
More than a dozen people who had graduated from Ossining High School in 1971 stepped back in time Friday to see their school 40 years later.
When I first walked into the school, I got tears in my eyes because I forgot. It was just wonderful, remembering all these places.
A place that now has computers and cell phones ringing was an unfamiliar sight.
We had assemblies on racial situations. We had, anti-war protests. The clothes, this was full hippie time, bell bottoms and granny glasses and Nehru jackets and beads. It was a way to kind of express yourself back then.
They also recalled a number of classmates shipping off to the Vietnam War, some never coming home. The returning graduates spent this weekend reuniting with nearly 150 classmates. And they spent Friday talking to students, giving them advice.
Find someone that believes in you, that you trust, that can work with you to help you achieve your goals and your dreams.
Some, like Linda, remained in Westchester and others moved far away. Mike Weil lives in New Mexico and hadn't been in New York since 1988. Coming back to Ossining evoked flashbacks.
For instance, I had a girlfriend who lived on Walden Road, and as I was driving, the number of her house popped into my head, 35. So where'd that come from,
This science wing wasn't even built when they were students here at OHS and was dedicated to one of their former teachers who had passed away. But much of their return to the high school was filled with happy memories.
Current principal Josh Mandel led them on a tour of the building to explore where they previously marked their spots. Mandel even unlocked the tower, off limits to students for many years. And all agree the building they stood on top of and the experiences they had within were moments in their lives they'll never forget. This is Rebecca Shabad reporting for Ossining Croton Patch.